The co-chair of the Harris campaign talked to her supporters overnight, saying that the vice president will address the nation at some point today. NBC's Monica Alba joins us now from the White House. Monica, first of all, any guidance on when we might hear from Vice President Harris?
Well, we do expect Vice President Harris to address the nation and her supporters from Howard University later today, Craig. But before that, she is also expected to call President-elect Trump to concede this race. Of course, she was supposed to make it to that site, her alma mater, that university in Washington, D.C., overnight, but she never arrived there, given the fact that they were still waiting for some of those results to roll in before deciding to address the nation today instead. And I'm told she is currently working on her speech and her address, and the timing is still fluid. But it's notable here as well that President Biden plans to also call President-elect Trump at some point today, I'm told, and he will also address the nation at some point about the election results. And we're still waiting to hear exactly when that is going to take place as well. But he will be taking an approach to Donald Trump's victory in many senses in a way that he will try to do the things that back when Donald Trump lost in 2020 and Joe Biden won in 2020 didn't take place. So we will see President Biden call to congratulate him, invite him to the White House, and he plans to attend his inauguration, the White House has said. So that is a really important moment here in Washington in terms of what comes next for this historic day. But we are also expecting really the president to take the vice president's lead. And she is somebody who has said that she will respect the rule of law and the outcome here, which is something that she will talk about when she does speak later today. And we know for now that the staffers at the Wilmington, Delaware headquarters, which is left over from when President Biden was at the top of the ticket, are going to be convening and likely heading to Washington for her final speech. And then there will also be a message of urging this calm and acceptance of the results, which we expect to hear from both the president and the vice president.